If you've been unemployed in 2021 and you get your health insurance through Covered California, you may be entitled to big subsidies, kind of like Christmas in August. Hi, I'm Kevin Knaus with InsureMeKevin.com, and Covered California has deployed the Unemployment Insurance Benefit Subsidy to their application. And this means that people who have received unemployment benefits for at least 1 year in 2021 can get much larger subsidies. And it's all a little bit confusing because you need to make sure that the unemployment benefit income that you've received is listed in the Covered California application. And I've done this for some people, and I was pretty surprised at how large the subsidies can be. And I just kind of wanted to show you what you may be missing out on if you have not updated your application. So we have a household that is income of approximately $75,000 per year. Everyone's in different health plans through Covered California. One member has a gold plan through Kaiser. Now, at the beginning of the year, January, before all of the American Rescue Plan and everything took place, that member was getting a $677 federal tax credit. Then there was the California Premium Assistance for another $30, and they were getting about $707 in a subsidy to lower that gold plan down to $374. Then the American Rescue Plan was passed, and everyone got a bump from Covered California to the subsidies. So you didn't have to do anything if you were enrolled. The new subsidy calculation kicked in, and that lifted the subsidy for this individual to $895 and dropped the gold plan down to $185.51. So that was pretty nice. Now, a provision of the American Rescue Plan is that if you have received unemployment benefits for at least 1 week in 2021, then the household income is artificially deflated for everybody in the household down to just above Medi-Cal levels. Well, when that income goes down, the subsidy goes up. And we did that for this individual because they had called on another issue, and I said, well, did you get any unemployment? Because sometimes people just are not thinking about the unemployment they received during the year and updating the Covered California income. And the person said, oh, yes, I did. So we went in and we updated the income, and the subsidy went up. So now the subsidy is larger than their health insurance plan at $1,016.53. Another benefit of this unemployment insurance kind of calculation is that when that income goes down, everyone in the household is then eligible for the enhanced Silver 94 plans. And a Silver 94 is better than gold. So we then switch this individual to the Silver 94 plan, and now their premium is $1 a month, as is some of the other household members as well. Now, not everyone will have a $1 per month health plan rate because the subsidies are based on the second lowest cost Silver plan. So you may have a Silver 94 from a much more expensive, like a PPO plan, and the second lowest cost Silver plan might be an HMO, so the subsidy isn't quite as large, and so you may be paying more than $1, but it will still be much lower in cost. And the Silver 94 cost sharing reductions, $5 for an office visit. Everything is reduced, co-insurance, deductible, maximum out of pocket. So now's the time to make sure, if you've received unemployment benefits, to get that Silver 94 and then get into the doctor's office or go have one of those surgeries you've always wanted. Get that hip fixed or that knee. Now, you need to do the update in a particular way to make sure that the Covered California system can recognize it. And it can be after the fact, which I have done for a couple different people. So you need to go in, and in the income section under the category, you select government and assistance income, and then you go to another page where you select unemployment, and then you'll get to a page where you put in that unemployment income. And that's what triggers the unemployment benefit. If it's just listed as regular income, Covered California doesn't see it and they don't know what's going on. And you can do this at any time. This went into effect in July, but if you finally get around to updating your income in August, that's okay because it will still be triggered. The sooner you do it, the greater the benefit you'll be able to receive during the year. And all indications, this is only for 2021. It will not last into 2022. We don't have all the information from the IRS, how this is all going to be done on the taxes. But I can tell you that I did have a family that was receiving the benefit, but there was still concerns about, I'm really going to be making more money this year because of some other things. We went in, we increased the income after the unemployment benefit had been put into effect. We increased income by $15,000 and there was no effect on the subsidy or the Silver 94 plans. So it overrides all of that. But there is always a concern because people have been bitten in the past by earning too much income and then they have to pay back some of those subsidies. At least in the Covered California system, that isn't going to be happening. Again, we don't know how the IRS is going to be doing all their forms. I do not know if you'll be able to take this extra subsidy when you do your taxes in 2021. We haven't been alerted to that. But if you have, or someone in your household has received unemployment benefits in 2021, update the Covered California income section so at least you can get the subsidy now and then get that enhanced Silver 94 plan. It really is worth it. And it's a good deal. It all seems to be working really, really well. Hats off to Covered California. They've done a good job. For InsureMeKevin.com, I'm Kevin Canals. Happy holidays. It's not even August, but enjoy it anyhow.